everybody, welcome back to Sharky Plays Penumbra Black Plague. This is the sequel to Penumbra Overture, which I played a couple of months back. Let's get into it. Start a new game. I have played this one about a year and a half ago. I think it was like a year and a half ago. I thought it was the first one, so I started it, but it turned out to be the second one.
Without this knowledge, without
Here we
this
go.
foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you.
And this is
I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go. I found a disused mining shaft and took shelter from the storm. You had to know how desperate I was.
And this is covering the events of the first few games.
By a madman, Red. You had to know how lonely I was. I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt. I ventured boldly onwards and was struck down by my own heroics. You had to know how stupid I was.
Yeah, that was the ending of Overture.
So human, so perfect. And yet still I failed to do what I must now ask of you.
Yeah, if you remember, we ended Penumbra Overture going into that one weird hallway where there was somebody at the end of it. And they knocked us out. And that is where the game ended. So now we are beginning the sequel, figuring out what happened to him. I forget what the guy's name is. But we are waking up in a weird room. Alright. We got a coin. There is some weird sounds. Anything in here? Nope. There are a lot of weird sounds happening. There's a vent. A ventilation cover. Damn, these screws are tight. I need some sort of tool to get this open. Toolbox? Nope. What's in the drawers? We got paper. Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Get out. Now. Oh. Scrap of paper. Is that still N? Yep, still N. Okay. And our inventory is still tab? Yes, it is. Got a glow stick. Remember these? Let's throw that onto one. There we go. And it has been a while since we played Penumbra Overture. So hopefully we figure out or remember a few things. What is this? What do you do? A vice in working condition, ready to squeeze anything or anyone. So I'm going to assume the coin... I'm not even going to say I assume. I know the coin does this because I played this for a little while a few years ago. I'm so close. The coin needs to be... It's just a bit too thick to work as a makeshift screwdriver. That's why we have a vice. I can't get it in there. I should make some space. Come on, physics puzzle. Is that open now? It is. Now do we crush it? We do. Flat coin. Let's unscrew this ventilation shaft and let's see. Where are those sounds coming from? May 21st. I wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt. Either it hadn't been long, or they hit me really hard. I didn't have a clue what was going on, and all of a sudden I really didn't care. I was getting out. Got some arrows going this way. There's a body. What is that? That was weird. I just kind of got like flung back for no reason. Salvation. So, to my knowledge, this is the same base as last time. Looks like someone intentionally tried to block this way. They did a pretty good job, too. Looks like someone intentionally tried to block it. No free drinks today. Yeah. Soda can. Batteries. Is that a flare? Yes, it is. What does soda do? Can of soda, not my favorite flavor, but sweet enough, still ice cold. Well, I guess you got my last note. We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Should be safe there. I've been marking my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I heard Howard's been working on a cure. Maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe, when I get back, we'll be able to sort everything out. And by the time you make it through, you'll be just in time for tea and medals. Maybe even some hot chocolate. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot chocolate. Neil Oswald, Chief Chemist. P.S. Careful of the mess hall security. I designed it myself. It is sensitive to organic material. Okay. So there's some kind of... collapsed... Watch your steps. Sound advice. I think I should take it. Oh. Alright. Collapsed. And I'm hearing... If you guys couldn't hear that earlier, the whispering was back. It's blocked up. Alright, we have to use the... How do I rotate it again? Alright, you... Oh. Okay. Continue. Let's pick up all the batteries again. Do I have my soda? I do. Flare. Got it. Note. Cool, thank you for the note. Let's break that. And I'm like 95% sure I have to set this over. There we go. Because I know I have to make you a walkway. I mean, is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know, I don't remember. What's over here? Batteries. Alright, so let's grab that one. Let's grab this other piece of wood. God. You, get in there. Rock, get in there. Wood, you're with me. Alright, so let's pull you back. Come on. Of course. I might have just fucked up. Do you work? Can I do this now? Awesome. Cool. Is there a save? Freezer. Steam. I guess we head to the freezer. That is one door that I don't mind being locked. You and me both, brother. Alright. So let's see, have I perfected crouch jumping again? Or is it just... Cool, I can just step into it now. I don't even have to crouch jump anymore. What are you? The stench in here is unreal. The thermostat, controlling the amount of coolant running through these pipes. Since I don't have the coin, do I just have to break it? Huh, what do I do here? It's locked. Alright. So... What? The cold can is dropping the thermostat right down. Thank you, soda can. Amazing. And now we can crawl through here. Yeah, this first episode is going to be pretty much me being straightforward, because I've gotten up to this point. So,
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
It's like we're in the Portal Company. Patient notes. Darren Gray, sex male, age 32, nationality Australian, role excavation team. Not evacuation, excavation. First symptoms, patient reported mild disorientation and was asked to lie down, mild sedatives administered. Hour 3, patient develops a rash on his neck, possible infection point. Hour 4, 2 out of the 3 full symptoms manifested, deja vu, reports he had already undergone standard testing when I'm the only one who could have administered them. Paranoia, said testing is abhorrent to the patient. I have no doubt that the third symptom, aural distortion, will take hold within the next 30 minutes. abnormal noises, even disembodied voices, and alternate personalities are commonly reported in other infected staff. Hour 6. Patient secured as per archaic standard procedure. Bolted the bastard down myself. We can't protect ourselves from the infection, but we can take precautions with the infected. Hour 7. Patient pronounced expired by common consent of all those present. Expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. I administered the dose myself at 6:12. Death did not occur for a further 30 minutes, 3 times the expected figure. I wonder to what extent Gray could be still considered a man. Yeah, so stuff was happening. I remember this puzzle. Pretty much does a bunch of C4, as you can tell. And I have to get over it. Actually, no, I remember I did this. Alright, it's only two. It's only organic, so I could just push the bucket into it and stuff. And I heard that guy talk. A message board full of scratch marks. Be there, poker Friday night. Jesus. Now, at the risk of this being a terrible idea, let's see what is behind door number 1. Let's just see, what is over here? Only tested blood will get through. Nothing happened. A food menu not used for food anymore. Is there a save? There's not. I need to find a save point. There it is. So we'll grab that we'll grab that later. But let's just save the game real quick. These things are everywhere. There's still a part of me that's in there. Something that's drawing me in. We'll figure out what that is in the next episode. This has been SharkyHat Gamer. This was the first episode of Penumbra Black Plague. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to catch up on this series while we're just now starting it, I have completed Penumbra Overture. I will have a link to it at the end of the video. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.